My phone buzzed softly against my thigh. I leaned back in my chair, glanced under the desk, and grinned at the screen. Me. Can't wait to get home and absolutely ruin you tonight. I hit send without hesitation. Perfect. My girlfriend would smirk at that, maybe fire back something cheeky, and the rest of this endless afternoon would feel less like death by spreadsheets. I slipped the phone away, tried to focus on the report in front of me. The clock ticked overhead, smug in its slowness. 1 minute later, my phone lit up again. I pulled it out casually, already imagining her reply. But when I looked at the screen, the blood drained from my face. Boss, bold of you to assume you could handle me. Her name, her photo, her reply. Not my girlfriend, my boss. My lungs locked. I read it twice, 3 times, as if repetition would change the words. They stayed the same, sharp, mocking, laced with meaning. I had sexted my boss, and worse, she hadn't ignored it. She'd answered. My palms went slick. The pen rolled off my desk and clattered onto the floor. A couple coworkers glanced over, unconcerned. I bent to pick it up, hiding my face, every nerve in my body sparking with panic. She wasn't supposed to be approachable. That was the thing about her. Everyone in the office knew her reputation. She was brilliant, icy, terrifyingly competent. No one dared joke with her, much less flirt. Her standards were as sharp as the lines of her tailored suits. She cut meetings short, crushed excuses in a single sentence, and carried herself with the kind of poise that turned every interaction into a performance. And she was stunning. That was the cruel part. Tall, elegant, with hair black as ink swept into immaculate knots, cheekbones sculpted like marble, lips painted in a shade of red that dared you to look too long. But her beauty was the kind that froze, not warmed. A gallery piece behind glass, admired, never touched, until my text shattered the glass. The door to the office swung open. Heels struck the floor in crisp rhythm. She entered, and the room seemed to shrink around her. Dark silk blouse tucked into a slate gray skirt, heels gleaming, perfume sharp and cool like winter air. Her eyes swept the space once, then landed on me, only for a heartbeat, but long enough to carve through me. I jerked my gaze back to the monitor, praying my face wasn't betraying me. The scent of her perfume reached me before she did. She stopped by my desk, leaned just slightly, voice velvet, but edged with steel. Busy? My throat was sandpaper. No, just finishing the quarterly numbers. Good. A pause. Stay sharp. I'll need you later. And she moved on, heels clicking, every step echoing in my skull. Later. What did she mean by later? Did she mean after work? Did she mean... The rest of the day blurred. I typed numbers without seeing them. My hands shook every time the phone buzzed. At one point, I thought I smelled her perfume again and nearly dropped my coffee. By 5:30, I couldn't take it. I thought about confessing to my girlfriend, about turning this into a bad joke before it spiraled further. But how could I explain?